go. Morning, folks. Thought we'd talk about Mr. Gray this morning. I know he hadn't appeared in any videos the last few days. You'll notice that leg is up. This ear is looking better. It's got a little bit of hair on it. Mr. Gray got in a fight. I don't know with what. I don't think it was another calf. If it was, it beat the snot out of him. I got a feeling it was probably a coon. But he got kind of chewed up. He's looking pretty good right now. Kind of worried about him for a minute. He's still not putting that foot on the ground. It's got a couple holes in it. But a couple days ago, maybe 3 days ago, it was about 4 times the size that it is. And like I said, this ear, wow, that ear's looking good. Although it's got an abscess in it, I got a feeling I'm going to have to stick a needle in it and drain it. Which he'll hate me if I do that. So, I'm still sitting here loving on the cat a little bit. He needs a little extra loving these days. He really is. He's doing so much better. This is for John Tom. I hear he's been making fun of my drinking coffee every day. Coffee's what gets you going in the morning. How do you live without coffee? You can't do it. You know, I got no addictions left except coffee. Well, food. Takes a lot of food to maintain that. But really, it's the only addiction I got left in life. And believe me, I've had my share. So, coffee. Live with it. Hey folks, good afternoon. Wednesday afternoon. I'm trying to start getting some work done here today. I'm already later than I was planning on being. So far today I cut and made forms to pour concrete into, little forms, so I can put the little pads underneath where my building goes. Finally, the ground is dry enough to do that. It's supposed to get 1/8 of an inch of rain later today, but then it's not supposed to rain again for another 3 days. We're going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. If I got to do it all by myself, I'm going to get it done. Last night I brought in 21 bags of concrete, bought 2x6s for the forms. I've got them. And I got 21 more bags of concrete on my trailer. So, that's where I'm at today. I got help. I got John. What's the world without a John, right? You know, you got to have... Well, that didn't sound right. But made John laugh anyway. But we're going to start unloading this concrete, at least get stuff marked out today. I'd like to pour some concrete today, but I'm not sure whether that's going to happen or not. Be nice if it would, but may not. But I'm going to get forms laid out, get stuff leveled up, figure this all out, and try to get at least a good start on it. So, that's what's going on. And it's 4:23. Time to get started. All I had to do was cut boards, screw boards, run to Lowe's. And Lowe's, gotta love Lowe's. Lowe's has they're remodeling their wood part there where the contractors go in. All their computers only print to one printer. So in order for me to buy, I bought the concrete yesterday. In order for me to pick it up, they have to print a thing because I only got half of it yesterday. The computers only printed to the one printer that wasn't there, so they had to go over to customer service and get into the computer there, and then they had to print that at the far back of the store in the back room just to make it easy. So one little girl who was lost, she was new. She was nice, but she was new. She had no clue, and she had to get her boss, and he come over there, and then we ended up with a manager who finally managed to print stuff, and all he had to do was jog around the store 3 times. The guys who loaded me up, great. They were great. Now we're going to unload. we're not going to be great. We're going to, you know, unload. Today. Sorry, I kind of left a lot of video out there, but I needed my phone for leveling and I needed the tripod to level stuff. I was using an app. I'm trying to see what it's called here. Laser Level. That's what it's called, Laser Level. We use that to level that right there and get a level string on there. I'm pointing like you all can see it. This over here, there's a string. I'm sure you can't see it, it's too small. But there's a string goes all the way around that, and that string is dead nuts level. And I did it with a tool on my phone called Laser Level, where it uses the camera and you level it up. Unbelievable. It's like having a transom out here. So anyway, we got that leveled up. We got it marked out. Everywhere you see one of those boards out there is where we're going to put in a small concrete pad. Once concrete pads are there, I'm calling the fella to come get my building and bring it over here. If I get that building over here, I'm liable to dance in the street. You just don't know how happy I'll be to have that thing over here. But anyway, that's what we're going to be working on again tomorrow. John's going to come help me again. I'll have to pay him a lot this week. I'm working his butt off. When we get to pouring concrete and stuff, I'm really going to work his butt off. But we got to get all these boxes in there level and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on tomorrow, and get some concrete in and stuff like that. So I'm down here where hopefully I can try to show you what it is I'm trying to do today. If you can see the post here in the front, there's a piece of string that runs all the way around it. On this corner down here, which would be the bottom corner, I can stick a concrete block underneath that piece of string, which means it's 16 inches from the dirt to the string. Up on the far corner up there, I got 3 inches from the dirt to the string. What this means is, up there on the far corner, I got to dig a hole down so I can put my form in there, and then I got to haul the dirt down to this corner so I can build this thing up so I can put my concrete up at the proper height. So that's what's on the agenda today. I'm just going to try and dig. I was hoping to pour some concrete today. The high today is supposed to, at this point now, the high today is supposed to be at 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's supposed to be 50 degrees and it's supposed to drop out to 25 overnight. So it's going to get cold and I don't want frozen concrete before it's dry. 3 days ago I watched the weather. It's not going to rain today. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be 60. Come on, tell me about global warming, how the plant's going to burst into flames in 12 years and we're all going to die. You can't get it right tomorrow. Sorry, my political rant for the day. Anyway, let's walk up here and take a look and see exactly what all it is I got to do. Okay, I'm going to stand here and talk into the microphone because the wind's blowing and it's the only way you'll be able to hear anything. As you can see where I've got all the forms laid out here. No, I don't have enough forms, but we're going to make it work anyway. I can't pour all the concrete at once no matter what I do, so we'll take some of them apart and put them back and all that kind of stuff. But you can see here, everywhere there's a block there, there's a form. I'm going to pour a 16 by 16 by 6, well, 5.5 inch pad. Except over there, I cut those boxes a while back. I don't know where I got the wood or what I did, but them things are, what I test that? Yeah, they're 6.5 inches deep. I don't know where I got 1x7s. I don't know why. I mean, but okay, but that works out. Put the thicker ones over on that edge where I got to have more, and then over here use the smaller ones. You look right there where I got the shovel. I mean, that string is right there. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work now. Yay. This is me sitting here in my truck watching it not rain out there. I planned my whole week on the weather report. You said it ain't gonna rain. So you know, it's not just raining, it's hailing. To all the weathermen on the planet, I would just like to say, you're all a bunch of lying idiots. I gotta get me a job where all you do is you sit there and you look at a bunch of numbers all day and you figure out what stuff's gonna do, and you can be wrong 99% of the time and keep your job. Like, I need a job like that. I'm calling that the video for the day. Did not get done what I wanted to get done. But what the heck? Coffee cup's empty. I'm back at the house. I'm gonna get coffee. Warm up a little bit. Then I'm gonna put tools in my new toolbox because, might as well. Got nothing else to do. So, we're gonna get back out there tomorrow. Continue doing what we was doing today. It's going much slower than I wanted it to go. I got started late. We was only out there, what, maybe 4 hours? And then rain, sleet. Not a good day. Anyway, I say that I got work done where my building's going to go, and I'm going to get that building down there in the next couple weeks, and it's going to make me happy. I will do a happy dance. I promise, I will. I'll do a happy dance. I'll make you watch it. It'll be terrible. Anyway, my name's Mark, just some old Kentucky homesteader. Trying to homestead, working on it really hard. If you like this sort of thing, hit the like button, you know, ding the bell, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Well, subscribe and then ding the bell, because you can't ding the bell before you subscribe. You knew that, right? I'm sounding like an idiot. I'll shut up. Y'all have a blessed day.